now we are going to start with the discussion of very important questions of data structures and algorithms. So that is tree traversals. So it is a very important question and also very easy one for solving this. So this, if you see, it is going to come under binary tree, right? So in the last classes we discussed about tree terminologies and binary tree constructions, then what are the different types of questions that may come in this binary tree topics. Okay friends, I think surely you would have watched those videos, right? Suppose friends, if there are any new viewers who are watching this channel, I request you to watch the previous videos so that it will be really beneficial for you friends, right? So now without any delay, let me start this video, right? So the heading is tree traversals. So what is a tree traversal? So for example, if you are going to construct a tree, okay, a tree is a data structure, so it is an acyclic data structure. So by using this acyclic data structure, we are going to visit each and every node of a tree in order to extract some values that is being stored in that data structure representation, friends, right? So for visiting each and every node, there are certain techniques and methods. So what is the technique? If you see, it is of three types. So in order, pre-order and post-order. So by using any of these way of traversing the node, okay, what is called traversing? We are going to move from the root node either to the left or to the right. Okay, then we are going to select that value and we are going to use it for certain operations. So that is the meaning of a data structure storage, isn't it? So by using in order, we are going to traverse a tree in one way. Then by using pre-order, it is another way. So post order is also another way. So here if you see, I have written some of the very important steps, right? So which you must have to follow for finding the way the node is being visited. That is, in the process we are going to extract the values that is being stored in the data structure, friends, right? So first you see, what is this in order? So in order is L and R. First let me tell you what is the meaning of this L. So L means I am going to visit the node present in the left. So R means right node and N means root node. Okay, so in simplification I have written over here, friends, right? So what is the in order traversal? Meaning is we are going to start from the root node. Okay, after starting from the root node, we are going to move towards left, right? So after moving towards left, we are going to move to root and then we are moving to the right node, right? So what is pre-order? First we are going to move to the root node, okay, then we are going to traverse to the left and then we are going to traverse to the right node. Then what is post order? First we are going to visit the left node, then right node and then the root node. See, once again I will tell you. So using in order type, we are going to first traverse the left node and then move to the root node and then we are going to move to the right node. So what is pre-order? We are going to traverse the root node, left node and then right node, right? So what is called post order? Left node, right node and then we are going to root node. Okay, for this, these are all the different steps, right friends? So what is an in order? So follow these steps. So once you follow these steps, it will be very easy for you to search the values, friends, right? So first we will see some of the steps. So how to do an in order traversal? If the left node has the subtree, right? If the left node is going to have the subtree, we are going to traverse further. Okay, so we are going to apply the in order by traversing further. Okay, for example, if you find a tree, you will have n number of levels. Okay, so if I use in order, what I will be doing is, first I will be moving to the left node. After moving to the left node, suppose if that node is the child node, I am going to write it, right? Otherwise, if that left node is further having subtrees, okay, further having nodes, without writing the left node, we are going to move further. That is a point that here it is being given, right? Then else write the left node. That is meaning is, if it is the child node, I am going to write the respective left node value and then what I should have to move after writing the left node, I should have to move to the root node, isn't it? So traverse to the root node. I am moving to the root node and I am going to write the value, right? So next, after writing the root node, where I should have to move? Right node, isn't it? So if right node, I am going to move to the right node. After moving to the right node, if it has the subtree, meaning is if that right node is not a child, right, I am going to traverse further. So that is being written over here, right? So please make a note of all these points. So while solving the tree problems, you will be having a recall of whatever the steps is, and then you can try to solve. It will be easier for you, right? And another hint I just want to tell you is, once if I am going to traverse the root node, okay, once if I am going to traverse a root node, I must have to write the value, friends. So root node, if you are going to reach, write the value. If left node or right node I am going to traverse, I must have to check whether there is a subtree. If it is so, move further. Otherwise, write the left node value. Simple, okay. So the same step I have written here, but based on these sequence, it is going to have some changing, right? See, what is post order? Left node, right node, and then only root node. So first traverse the left node. Okay, based on this, if it is having the subtree, what I should do? I must have to move further, right? And I must have to proceed based on this sequence, right? Else, if it is a child node, what I should have to do? Write the node value, left node value, then traverse to the right node, because for the post order, right node I should have to travel. So traverse to the right node. Again, if right node has a subtree, once again you should have to traverse further based on the sequence, and then what I should have to do? Else, if the right node is not having a subtree, so meaning is if it is a child node, move to the root node. After writing the right node value, I must have to move next where? Root node. Okay friends, can you is it clear for you? Right. Similarly for pre-order. So what is pre-order? Root node first has to be visited, and then left traversal and then right traversal. So already what I told, if I am going to traverse the root node, I should have to write the value and only skip, because root node is having the more vitality when compared to that of left or right. Okay friends, so visit the root node and write its value. If you visit the root node, write the value and come out. Then once again the same step. If left node, then where I should have to move? For pre-order, left node, isn't it? So left node, if it is having the subtree, traverse further. Else if it is a child node, write its value, and I must have to move to the right node. So if right node is having the subtree, traverse further. Otherwise, I should have to write the right node value, friends. I think you will be clear with this point. Root node means write the value directly and then traverse. If left node or right node, see for the subtree. If the subtree is present, traverse further. Else, write the respective left node or right node value and move to the respective traversal position that is being given over here. Okay friends, so that's it. So now we are going to take up one problem and we are going to apply all these traversal types and we are going to find the solution, friends, right? Okay. Friends, let me start from this node. So traverse towards left. So left, you see B is my left node. This is not a child node. So see here it is my subtree. So what I should have to do? I must have to move here. Okay. So if you see D is my left node, I mean there is no child. So I can write it directly as D. Okay. So left is being completed, isn't it? So now move to B. So B is my root node. I am going to write it. So after writing the root node, where I should have to move? I must have to move towards this right node. So right node, if you see, this is one subtree. Okay, so E is extending further, isn't it? So left, root node and right. So shall I write like this? I told if it is not a child node, I must have to traverse further. Traverse meaning is I must have to apply the same in order for this subtree. Can you understand? So left, I don't have any node. Leave it. So after left, what is this? E. E is the root node now, and after writing the root node, right I should write. So H I must have to write. So if you see, this I have completed, and this also I have completed, and this also I have completed. Can you understand? So this tree is completely filled. Okay, left node, root node, and this one I have written. So now if you see, left is totally finished, isn't it? So left side is completely finished. So now what I should have to write? Left. After left, this is my root node, isn't it? So write as A. Friends, can you follow? Right. So now after writing this A, root node. See, for each and every level, I must have to apply the traversal, friends, right? So now this is my right. Okay. So from right, if you see, this is having a subtree, I cannot write because it's the not a child node. So I must have to traverse further. Okay. So how I will be traversing? So for this one, this is my left node, isn't it? So this is my left node. So this also I cannot write because this is having a subtree, isn't it? So this is your subtree. Can you follow? So how I should write? Left, root node, and then right. So write I, H, sorry, F, friend, sorry. So F, can you understand? So right is not having any other value. So according to this diagram, if you see, left I have completed. So write here as C. This is my root node, isn't it? So after C, I must have to traverse to right. So in right, if you see, G is my right node, but it is having a subtree. See, it is having a subtree. So apply the traversal here. So left, root node, and then right. So J, G, and here I don't have anything, you can skip. So according to this in order, this is the way the values are going to get retrieved, friends. Can you understand? Okay. So friends, now you apply the post order, right? So once again, what is post order? Left node I should have to write, then right node, and then the last is the root node. So based on that, you start from here. First move towards left. Okay. So once again you see, this is having a subtree. So apply the traversal over here. Okay, this one. You apply the traversal over here. So move to D. You find any subtree is present? No. So I can write here directly as D. Okay, so D is finished. So for this, left is finished, isn't it? So now move to right. Can you understand? So now move to right. So can I write here E? No, I cannot write because here it is a subtree. So apply left, right, and then root node. So for left there is no value. Right here has H. Right here has H, and then you move to E. So now we have completed this right subtree. So left, right, and then where I should have to move? So this B, because this is my root node. Left, right, finished, then root node. So this is B. So now if you see, this whole part is completed, friends, right? So after finishing this, I must have to move to right. Left, right, root node. So come here. Okay, come here. So you see, this is C. So C is my right. I cannot write because it is having the subtree. So move here. Okay, so this is my subtree again, isn't it? So apply the traversal here. So I is my left node, I, right, no value, so leave it. So write here I, then F, okay, I, then F, because left, right, and then only I should write the root node. After finishing this, jump over here, because this is finished, left is finished, then right node, and then only I should have to move to the root node, isn't it? So jump over here. So if you see, G is not a child node, it is having a subtree. Can you understand? So apply the traversal. So J, can you follow, friends? J, no right node, leave it, and for this one, G is my root node. So write here as G. So now you see, this is finished, left, right, and now what is this? Root node. So write here as C. Okay, so this completely finished. So if you just watch and see, each and every inner level we are just completing, and then we are moving to the outer level, right? So now if you just view this tree, left we have finished, right we have finished. On the whole, the only one node, root node is present, right? That I should have to write at the last. So left, right and then root node, friends, right? Can you follow? Right. So now we will move on to the pre-order. So friends, start from the root node. Okay, so right here as A, then visit the left node, traverse the left node. So according to this left node, so it is having the subtree, isn't it? So write the root node first, so B, then you just move here, left subtree. So left you see, is there any child, subtree present? No. So D is my root node now according to this. So no left or right. Okay, so I directly write here as D. So come over here. So according to this question, left is being finished. Okay, root node, left is being finished. So now we jump to right node. So right node, if you see, E is not your child node because it is having a subtree. So here you apply the traversal technique. So root node, left and right. Can you understand? So root node, left and right. So right here as E. Okay, so left is not present, leave it, and H you write. Can you follow? So now I have written this root node first and I have completed the left subtree overall. So friends, now we have completed the left node, right? So root node is finished, left is finished on the whole. Okay, so now you move on to the right node. So here if you see in the right side, C is my right node now, but it is not your child node, right? So it is having your subtree. Okay, so now right here as C. Okay, root node is in the right here as C. Now move to left. Okay, so move to left. Once again, if you see, this is not a child node, it is forming a subtree. Okay, so apply the traversal, root node, left and right. So root node is F. Okay, so left is I. No right node, just leave it. Okay, so C we have written, left node is completed, then you move on to this right side. So if you see to the right side, so G is not a child, so it is having your subtree. Right friends, so apply the traversal technique. So right here as G, then root node left and right, isn't it? So left is J, right is not having any value. So according to this question, if you see, root node is being written and this left node is completely traversed and then right node is completely traversed, friends, right? So now if you see, this is the way you should have to apply the techniques of traversal for solving any type of a problem. Suppose if you have any doubts, mention in the comment section. Okay, so I am there for solving any type of questions. Okay, then you should have to take many problems like this. Okay, rewind this video. Once again, you just watch and then you will be having a clear idea and then apply for all the example problems. So you will surely able to solve these type of questions within a fraction of a time. Okay friends, I think you would have liked this session. So I request you to share this video to many of the people so that they will be having a good utilization of this video, friends, right? I request you to subscribe this channel so that it will be a great motivation for our team, right friends? So that we will be having a great ideas of putting more and more useful videos like this, friends, right? So thank you. We will meet in the next session.